Full moons are often seen as a time of culmination, realization, and illumination, while new moons represent beginnings and setting intentions. The full moon in Pisces at the end of August, people may have confronted aspects of themselves or their dreams that they had been avoiding or running away from. Pisces is associated with imagination, intuition, and emotions. It can bring to the surface deep-seated feelings and desires. With the new moon in Virgo, the emphasis shifts towards taking practical steps and actions to manifest one's dream and desires. Virgo is often associated with practicality, attention to detail, and a focus on health and well-being. This lunar phase suggests a time for planning, organizing, and putting in the effort required to bring your dreams into reality. New moon in Virgo and earth sign can influence the nature of the beginnings, often related to organization, practicality, and attention to details. Venus in Leo, now direct, it represents love, beauty, and value. When in Leo, it can signify a focus on self-expression, creativity, and romance. The fact that it is direct suggests that any Venus-related matters are moving forward more clearly and directly. Square between Venus in Leo and Jupiter in Taurus, tensions or challenges between the two planets involved a potential conflict between desires for pleasure, abundance, and expansiveness, and the need for self-expression and attention. This aspect can also indicate a desire for luxury and comfort. Venus and Jupiter are coming closer to their square aspect, suggesting that the tension or challenges associated with this aspect may become more pronounced or noticeable. Venus cycle and its potential impact on personal growth and transformation. Venus, as it goes through its various phases, is often associated with themes of relationships, self-worth, values, and beauty. The idea that new identities can be born out of Venus' cycle of rebirth aligns with the concept of personal growth and transformation. As Venus moves through its different phases, it can bring about shift in how individuals perceive themselves and their relationships. For example, the transition from Venus being retrograde to direct is often seen as a time when any re-evaluation or internal reflections regarding matters of the heart and personal values can bring to manifest outwardly now. When Mercury stations direct, it is considered a time when communications issues start to resolve and when it is easier to move forward with plans and projects that may have been delayed or hindered during the retrograde period. So the combination of a new moon in Virgo and Mercury stationing direct could be seen as a particular favorable time for new beginnings and fresh starts, especially in areas related to Virgo's themes, such as health, organization, work, and practical endeavors. It is a time when you may have a clearer sense of direction and the green light to pursue your goals and aspirations. With Mercury and Venus both being direct during this lunation, suggests a period of increased clarity and forward momentum in communication, Mercury, and matter of the heart, relationships and values, Venus. This can be seen as a favorable time for making decisions, setting intentions, and taking action in this area of life. In medical astrology, Virgo is associated with qualities like practicalities, attention to details, and a focus on health and well-being. If you have been feeling a strong urge to address your gut health and improve your self-care routine, it can be beneficial to listen to your intuition and take action on these feelings. Ultimately, the most important thing is to listen to your body and mind and to take steps that contribute to your overall health and well-being. If you feel that the energy associated with Virgo are motivating you to make positive changes in your life, then embracing that motivation can be a positive step forward in your self-care journey. Be sure to dedicate time on grounding and practicalities with the opposition to Saturn, a challenging aspect where emotions, Moon, might clash with responsibilities and limitations, Saturn. This could indicate a need to balance emotions with practicality. Later, Moon on Mercury, as it comes to a halt, brings an understanding. Mercury going retrograde or stationed, a period associated with revisiting and re-evaluating communication, plans, and decisions, a deeper understanding or insight into certain matters, figuring out where to go with life. We are being encouraged of introspection and contemplations about one's life path and goals. The two eclipses in October can bring about significant changes and shift in energy. Eclipses are often associated with transformation, revelation, and the breaking of old patterns. They can be seen as pivotal moments for personal growth and change. The Moon is in Virgo and makes a conjunction with Regulus, a bright star in the constellation Leo, the heart of Lion. The Moon making a conjunction with Regulus adds an interesting dimension to our heart space. Regulus is associated with qualities like leadership, courage, and ambition. The dream of being a king or queen in a distant world as a symbol of aspiring to greatness and leadership. This is a time for you to embrace the energy of Virgo, get organized, pay attention to details, and work towards refinement and improvement in various aspects of life. It is a period where diligence and precision can lead to significant progress in relationships. Symbolically, the crushing foot, Regulus, is associated with the healing archangel Raphael, one of the 4 archangel stars, characterized as the 4 horsemen of Apocalypse and chariot horses in the book of Zechariah.